Hey guys, it's Rock Reapers here. I'm going to talk to you guys about this big buck that I'm going to try to take down this year. I tried to last year, but he's definitely not dumb. He likes to switch up the way he moves. And I mean, there's plenty of bedding there. There's plenty of food resources. There's just all kinds of stuff for him to do out there. There's plenty of does, bunch of land. My grandpa's farm, it's probably about, I don't know, I'd say 100 some acres, and then it butts up to this other property, and that's like miles big. It's just a big old bunch of woods. I'll show you on the onX Hunt. And sorry I didn't show you the onX Hunt app on my mom's property, but I'll show you that on this video as well. So I mean, there's plenty of food resources. There's fields all around it. There's a bunch of bedding for them to sleep in, plenty of does. The doe to buck ratio, I mean, it's pretty good. I can't really tell you numbers, but there's pretty much just as many does as there is bucks. And these bucks out here, most of them, they're really good sizes. I mean, I could give them a couple years for a good percentage of them, but there's two bucks that I'm going to try to get, and I'm going to show you guys in this video. And we're going to roll through some pictures, and you guys just let me know what you think, and let me know which one I should go after first. So this is Sticker. He's a mainframe 10 with stickers coming off his tines. Beautiful buck. Mostly moves at night, unfortunately. I've seen him in person one time. I was sitting in a blind, and I have a feeling something was staring at me. Something was in the area, something was there. You know, you get that feeling when you're sitting in the woods and you look behind you and you see that buck. Well, this is what happened, and I peek out my blind, look to the right, and I'd say about 70 or 80 yards out, he's standing in some, like, the thick part of the woods. Like, there's a bunch of trees right there, and all I could see is his head, like, raising up, like he's smelling the air. And he just slowly turns around and walks away. And then about 5 minutes later, I hear like crushing coming through the woods hard. And I look to my left, and that buck's chasing two does around right next to me about 30 yards away, but it's super thick in this spot. And I couldn't get a good shot on him. He's just moving around, going at it, chasing these does around. And then one of the does came up close to the blind, and it smelled me, seen me, it did something, and it snort wheezed, and it took off, and all three of them took off into the woods. And that was the only time I seen Sticker. So this is the main target buck for this year, so hopefully we get him, guys. Hey guys, so this is my grandpa's property. I have all my spots marked out for you. If you noticed, a good bit of them are on a corner of a field. And then I love hunting the corner of a field. I don't know why. I just always have good luck. I always see deer on them. I love sitting on the corner of a field. If I can get on the corner of a field and there's enough room for a bow to be shot in, that's where I preferably would want to be. Now, the other ones, if you look, they're on a trail or off of a big trail. And I love hunting them too, because them trails usually go straight to the ponds, or they're going straight to the fields across the street. And they love doing that. They'll walk up and down them trails to get where they need to go. And these are the spots I have the best luck in. So I call this dude Wide Rack. He's a really good looking 10-pointer. He's a solid buck. I'd love to put him down this year. I let him go because my mind was on Sticker last year. And so I had to let him walk. I rattled him in, and he stuck around for about 5 minutes. But when he came in, it looked like he was ready to tear something up. He wanted to fight for sure. It was really cool to watch. Wish I would have gotten out on video. But this dude, he likes to stick up by the barn. There's a pond by the barn. He likes to hang out. I think he's bedding by there. We got a feeder, so he probably just gets up out of bed, walks to the feeder, and we got a pond right there for him to drink out of. But yeah, he's a pretty good looking buck, and he's one of the targets for sure. If I see him, I'm gonna put him down, no questions asked this time. So hopefully we get one of these bucks. So now you guys seen both of the target bucks for this year. Hopefully we get a shot at one of them. whichever one, first come, first serve, I guess is how I'm gonna say it. But hopefully we get one of them. You guys both seen them. Let me know what you think about it and all that. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna show you guys some a few different bucks. I'm gonna let go for a year or two. We'll see how that goes. I'll have to keep you guys updated. I get trail cam pictures of them all the time, and I don't know, just let me know what y'all want to see next. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed it.
I was raised in the rust, built tough as nails, where the wind cut sharp and the weak boys bail. I felt the dirt, I've tasted steel, but I ain't never bowed and I never will. Got a backbone carved out of red clay pride, and a fire that don't quit when it's tested or tried. You can bet your last dime and your name on a stone, this fighting heart don't break, it owns. I was built for this, for the blood and sweat, for the long shot odds and the no-name bet, for the nights that burn and the mornings rough, for the pain that pounds but ain't ever enough. Yeah, I'm cut from the grit, from the hammer and hiss. You can't stop what was born for the risk. I'm not just standing, I exist, 'cause I was built for this. Don't need luck when the storm rolls in. I ride that thunder like it's born within. Been down to nothing, still I rose, with nothing but truth in my callous soul. There ain't no map for the path I ride, just a six-gear faith and a flame inside. You can count me out, but you'll count wrong. I don't crack, I just get strong. I was built for this, for the back road wars, for the locked door scars and the slamming floors, for the loss that stings and the pride that climbs, for the line you draw and the one I cross every time. Yeah, I'm stormproof, fire-tested, tight fist. You can't shake what was made like this. I don't flinch, I persist, 'cause I was built for this.